Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Just Cause 2. I'm sleepy, because it's early in the morning. I don't know how long level 4 on Tiny and Big is, so I thought, let's go complete a couple of locations instead, because doing a mission is a little bit too much mental capacity as it stands. Still gotta wake up and also, yeah. Let's see, we have some bullets, we have some bombs. And at the end of the day, what else can you ask for? Yeah, my mind is totally working on 75% as it stands. I can feel myself just being slow and numb. That's a wacky-ass feeling. Or maybe I'm just getting old. The fuck? Wow, random grenade launcher, I guess. I actually want to get on top of the water tower.
Respond to site immediately.
I just wanted to get on top of the water tower. I didn't want to kill anyone. That was interesting. I didn't know there was anyone on top of it anyway.
Hit the ground. No mercy. Move out, fighting. There he is.
Oh, man, my head's numb. It's all like... Oh, we're missing something. What did I miss? Ah, of course, it's a propaganda van. What else would it be? Now, you might be saying, why are we completing stuff? I thought you said we weren't doing that until the game's over. I've been doing some thinking, and missions are running out. I don't really like doing story missions, because I'm one of those people that's like, no, I don't want to beat the game.
That was fun.
So for all intents and purposes, this is probably the best alternative. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna clean up some villages, I guess.
Rest in pieces, hombre.
Holy bananas! Those guys got the rangegemans. Look at that. They're like half of my minimap, a quarter of my minimap, sorry. They're half the radius of my minimap, but only a quarter of the diameter away from me.
Attack! We got a positive. Send backup.
I wonder why everyone's always so negative on me showing up.
I'm going around.
I can think the reason that he's not shooting and just throwing grenades is that his AI is programmed to take a shot. It takes a while to get a shot with the sniper rifle in order to make them fair. But since he can't really wait that long in his little I've got to take A mode, he just does something else because nothing else is happening because his shooting method just won't process quickly enough for what he wants. But that's just a theory.
Engaging.
Strangely enough, not a game theory. It's just a theory. Game theory would be more all-encompassing. Sheesh, such negativity. I don't see what the fuck Russian all see in this place. This place is what the Americans like to call butt. Just butt. It is wedged firmly between the buttocks of a strange man and an unknown man. Clenched between buttocks. I like saying that.
It's a tough
Clenched.
job, but somebody's got to do it.
Man, all my stuff's leveled max, except for my grenades. Do I have any? No, I don't. Of course I don't. I think we visited this place during the driving Miss Stacy mission. That was a hoot, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. I am most certain that it was a hoot, and that everyone had a hoot nanny. If I have to be honest, I'm actually contemplating using the, a grenade launcher. Because in my eyes, the grenade launcher has more power than the revolver. Like, the revolver's nice for shooting, but the SMG pretty much does the exact same thing. I think we're just a few triggered explosives away from what needs to happen here, so...
Talk about baby.
Boom, baby, boom. A big baby boom. Whee! That's a nice big diamond shape. That looks quite nice. Now, tell me, what differentiates a diamond from a parallelogram? Well, for one, I don't think parallelograms are necessarily that the opposing sides are equal. I don't know if that's an attribute of a parallelogram, or that's just the kinds of parallelograms I saw. But then again, that might just be a trapezoid. Who knows? I'm not a mathematician. I'm not. Being a mathematician isn't the requirement. The requirement is being a geometrist, because it's all geometry. But yeah. I like how they always send all available units. I like how he always stresses that. Like, we're not gonna send 2 units. We're gonna send all available units. And like, all of them are like, no, we're busy eating this big bowl of candy corn. Can we do this later? And everyone's like, yo, fucking whatever, man. Fucking dick.
Enemy sighted! All available units advance!
Move out! Out! Out!
When I said that spawning is incredibly weird in this game, this is kind of what I was referring to. Just look at all those guys that just decided, you know what, let's appear. We're not going to uphold any specific metrics, we're just going to pop into existence, and you're going to have to deal with this. Who in good God's name managed to see me after all this?
Our security has been breached. Intruders will be shot on sight.
By whom?
We need air support!
Don't forget you need air support. They always fucking need air support.
Let's see them communicate now.
Yeah, they won't be having an excommunicated series now, will they? That helicopter. Oh, wait, we missed one thing at this village. Well then. I wonder how they divvy up the sectors. Because there were a guy with like a big fancy map, and he's like, okay, this is sector A, and Timmy gets sector B, and no, Johnny, you've been a naughty boy, you only get sector C. Are all sectors created equal, or are sectors divvied up depending on how much they have to cover? Like if a sector's like in a really big stretch of wildlife, will it be smaller than a sector that covers, or will they do it based on population? Like, oh, there's only a few people. It's just unlikely that something big's gonna happen. I need to hijack that car, not right now. Thank you. Hey, we're almost there. We're like very far into it. Collection number based. Might as well pick up those things too. I do intend to get all collectibles I can find on the map.
This place used to... Watch where you're going!
Yes, why are you landing on my head, Law? I love how I've learned the essence of law. So my suspicion is that we're either looking for a lost collectible or a transformer, because we've already noticed the transformers are they're sneaky little bastards. They can hide themselves well, and since my radometer, my detectometer isn't ticking off, odds are there's a destructible object somewhere sometime. Jesus Christ, Rico, you sure love climbing them palm trees. Oh no, that's just a propaganda van. How the fuck did I miss the propaganda van?
Alert!
For realsies, how did I miss that propaganda van? You know what, we'll complete the city and then I'll call it a day, because I don't really feel like much. I'm numb in the head, and you might want to think, why are you recording so early in the morning? And I'll answer with this. I just don't have time in the afternoon. I have a very long day ahead of me. For whatever reason, lots of my classes are either very early in the morning or very late in the afternoon. There are very few in between that aren't just congealed in more classes. Which makes recording a pain because I like to record and upload at the same time, in the same stretch of land. It's a limitation that essentially either forces me to make very short videos or to reconsider my philosophy. But this isn't philosophy hour, so fuck that. Man, I got 2 million smackers. That's a lot of smacks. I'll tell you this much, I'm putting Sugar Smacks out of business with my extravagant business model. If I remember, somewhere out here in the bayou is a airfield. Let's go find it. Man, my muscles are aching for some weightlifting. I think I'm gonna pick up the pace after this. Pick those dumbbells up and start lifting them up and down and up and down. It's probably over there, actually, because I remember being close to a wall. It might have just been a smaller cliff. It's so strange to be too tired. I just slept poorly, actually. It's not as much actual sleeping. It's just that my sleeping habits have been absolute ass lately. I can't believe I'm glazy-eyed like that. Ugh. Wait, that's some shit. I just picked it up. Didn't even have to
You
stop.
have located one of our precious ancestral skulls. Be most careful with it. There is powerful magic within.
I am doubtless about that. Yeah, I think I'll look for that thing later. Let's see. I'll pick up an item in there and see how big the collectible size is. If it's not too much, we'll do it. Oh. Oh, this is a military base. I'm not at the right place. Sorry.
Send backup.
I'm too tired. I mistook your base. Like, what the hell is the problem? He's like, you bastard! Oh, frog in my throat. He's like, you bastard! I did nothing! I just flew over their base and they're suddenly like, you're an asshole! You ruined my pina colada! I'm a Coco Cabana. I sure love saying Coco Cabana. But like I said, it's just like ants in the pants. Once you get ants in them pants, there really isn't much you can do about it. Okay, it's probably going to be about 11 items to collect. I can live with that. Not just 11 items, there's this too. I hate the morning sun, it shines right through my window. Which means I can't sit at my desk, where I prefer recording, without having to close the shutters. And closing the shutters just makes it so dark. I don't see how you could call this a city without quietly snickering to yourself. But whatever, man. I haven't taken damage.
Hostiles in the area. Sending all available units.
Finish him!
Missed something, it seems. And there I was, thinking I was done. What could I have... Don't tell me it's another fucking Transformer. Because I'll be pretty upset if it's that one. Man, it's so... Oh my god, I actually see like miles better with glasses. Without glasses. Because all the fucking fog on it's insane. Oh, there's a big fat statue over here.
We got a positive. Send
That probably contributes a lot.
Enemy in sight! I wounded him! I'm going around! Time to die!
Get the fuck off the vehicle, Rico! Wow. If I can isolate the chopper, I can take care of him with ease.
Heads up! He's out in your butt! Can't get a good...
Once the heat's down, we're done. Ah, there's another fucking chopper out there, ain't there? This one's got rockets. This is a level 5 spawn. I didn't even aim that well.
Take him out!
Request for air support granted.
And of course, another fucking chopper decides to poke his ugly nose around. And again, I can't stop until I get rid of the heat, because that's fair. It makes for excitolicious scenarios. Normal mode's a lot tougher than casual, I have to say. Man, my head's so full of stuff. I don't know what. Hey, it's that place we visited in that mission. It is. Me too. I like that heartbeat thump. But we're done. I assume we got very little percentages, but I'll see you guys next time. And next, just until then, try not to yawn. I don't like yawning.